It is closer than ever before. Yes, the open date of the transfer window. Of course, we are getting close to the end of the month, and the transfer window will set in. Of course, June 1st is the official date. It's going to open. And don't forget what we told you guys here at Arsenal Roundup. We told you guys that for Arsenal in particular, when the transfer window is getting closer and closer, as it's getting closer, things begin to take shape. What are we talking about? Yes, there is one man now who is part of our news. If you were following us on Facebook yesterday, we broke it there that Arsenal have now opened concrete talks for us to sign him. Yeah, what I'm talking about, his name is Benjamin Sesko. It's not a new name. In fact, it was Arsenal #1 target during last summer transfer window until he decided to continue his development at RB Leipzig. And there has been a talk about himself and Gyokores, who's Arsenal going for. Tata wanting Sesko, Gyokores being favored by Andrea because he wanted to sign him earlier for Atletico Madrid. Different talks. There's been a lot of discussions, a lot of controversial claims also, but we told you always that we give you the direct information here. Now, we told you also recently, just for you to confirm, we told you Arsenal have been making a lot of work or doing a lot of work on Benjamin Sesko ever since last summer, and that he is still ahead, when it comes to the work Arsenal have done about any player. That is still the most one that Arsenal have worked on. But Gyokores is now leading because of what, and Andrea is the one in charge of transfers now, and he really want to make negotiations. So we were told or were led to believe that Gyokores is the preferred choice of Andrea. So, but now as we speak, as we confirmed for you exclusively yesterday, according to the report we got from our sources, especially the Pletigo also confirming it, that Andrea has now been convinced by Mikel Arteta to move in now for Benjamin Sesko instead. That only if Arsenal are unable to close a deal for the Slovenian striker Benjamin Sesko, that is when Arsenal can now move for Viktor Gyokores. So that's the inside story you need to know today, guys. And apart from Benjamin Sesko, Viktor Gyokores still remains on the list, but right now Arsenal will move ahead, and in fact talks have already begun for Benjamin Sesko. So you can expect a deal to work very, very fast because Arsenal have already done a lot of work on him. So personal terms will not really be a problem, because I think Arsenal have made some discussions with his camp earlier, but during summer. So now it just be like formality, and of course some other stuff that needs to be ironed out during negotiation. So that is the latest when it comes to Benjamin Sesko. Okay, I understand the frustration of many Arsenal fans, because many Arsenal fans, including myself, would have preferred Arsenal going for Viktor Gyokores, because what is going on is that many Arsenal fans are looking at their conversion rate. Viktor Gyokores has scored more goals than Benjamin Sesko by far, and of course, but we need to understand some other factors too, including the age profile. I confirmed to you guys yesterday, if you were following us on Facebook particular, that's where we dropped the video, that age profile was key as a determinant factor. Now Arsenal are in the process of convincing everybody, all the board members now, everybody is now set to align on the vision of Arteta to bring in Sesko. So one thing again is, I told you guys also, I told you we give the reliable information here. If you are following us very well, you will know that I've said this before, that the work Arsenal have done on Sesko so far is so huge that they were this close to getting him last summer. In fact, very, very close. So they have done a lot of research, a lot of background check on him, and they feel he fits the profile of the club. I know we told you that Arsenal were so serious about him last summer before the player himself decided to stay back at Leipzig so he can develop better. Now, the scouting department of Arsenal, the data-driven scouting they did, all the data they were working on showed that Sesko is the man for what they want. So aside that, again, like I said, his age is one factor also. Resale value and the like. There are a lot of factors into these things. It's not as easy as we outside might think. If you listen to sources we hear from, you will know that a lot of things are involved in all this. But guys, let's just hope Arteta and Arsenal are not making the wrong decision that they might regret, or could cost Arsenal and he himself, Arteta, a lot subsequently. So guys, what do you guys think about Benjamin Sesko potentially joining Arsenal ahead of Viktor Gyokores? Let me know in the comment section, because for now, we is